Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do a reaction to another celebrity's house. It's Connor McDavid's house. He's a hockey player on the Oilers, Edmonton Oilers, but he's from Richmond Hill, so maybe I thought maybe we do his. And as you know, I love modern homes, so this is a beautiful modern home I've heard. We're going to go through it and we're going to see what good and bads are inside the house. Hopefully there's nothing bad.
Hey Dee, I'm Connor McDavid. This is my girlfriend Lauren.
Welcome to our home in Edmonton. Come on in.
Right from the get-go, it looks beautiful. I don't know how many bedrooms or how the floor plan is, but it shows that it has everything, a beautiful view. So the house looks beautiful. Let's go see the rest of it.
The king of the household, Leonard.
We got him a couple of years ago. He's just a little over 2. He definitely runs the house.
So I guess because of COVID, everybody he says 2 years old, so I think it's just around COVID that they got it. Everybody has a dog now. Our dog's called Lulu. I think he's sleeping somewhere. He's about the same age, 1.5 years. It's a COVID dog. There's a COVID beard. So it happens. So everybody's got something for this COVID thing.
This used to be, I guess, my formal working space. About a year ago, I transitioned to a new space and it really became your office.
It's great to see her get out. And
It's a beautiful office. To start, it's very simple from what I see. Just the paneling, art. Remember the other video we saw? Art. Art is the key thing for all these celebrities and stuff. They all put art everywhere, so they give character to the room with art.
looks a little cleaner now that it's my space, so.
We love it in here. These are one of my favorite light fixtures in the house. It's their apparatus studio. Has a really nice view to the outdoors, which is always nice when you're working, getting some natural sunlight. And of course, our favorite coffee table book, the Architectural Digest book.
As you can see, the house, the architect was actually, I think, a very smart architect. You have the natural view from the office, and when you look on the other wall, they did the whole wall in glass, so the whole wall is glass. So when you look in the back, you have also a ravine view. So the house, I think, sits on a road that goes ravine, and the front office, that's the entrance to the house, and that's why you have the sidewalk and the minivan and all that stuff parked, but the back is actually the ravine part.
Transition into the TV room. Love spending off days here, watching Sunday football or anything like that. I'm a big Friends fan, so definitely a great spot to kind of lounge and get a little recovery.
I mean, this is really where everyone congregates whenever we have people over. Everyone's kind of all over this couch. It's huge. It can fit a ton of people.
It's a great looking space. As you can see, the kitchen is there. You have the family room, a dining room right behind it, and on the side, it's got a patio. I don't know in Edmonton how much they can use that patio, but I guess in the summertime, for that short time that they can use it. It's open space and it looks gorgeous, and it's all floor to ceiling, not to ceiling, but high windows that they can open, and it gives you just natural light. In a modern home, all you get is always natural light. That's what people are looking for.
Our TV was concealed behind these big steel panels, so you just push and slide open when you want to watch TV, and then you can close them off if you're just looking for a nice feature wall.
I love that what they did here. Usually people put like stone and all that stuff, but they did a nice sliding metal wall. It looks gorgeous actually. When it's closed, it's a nice featured wall they have with a fireplace under it. Great job.
Transition to the dining room. Don't have to go too far. We have a lot of team dinners. We always have a lot of family coming out to visit us. So a nice big dinner table to have nice big family meals, and we always love having people over.
Behind this door is one of our favorite parts, the bar. So you just basically pull this back and there's a nice little hidden bar back there.
I believe not only the architect was great, but the interior designer has done a great job. The bar is hidden, it's very clean cut. I love the layout, the way it is, and the way it's done. It's a porcelain island. It's got the herringbone floors in the kitchen. If you look at on top of the stove, they put a window so you get the natural light and it looks at the neighbors. What I'm thinking is the most unique house in the neighborhood, because the other houses, they look like old bungalows that haven't been developed. You can see it from the window. The house itself looks beautiful. It looks like it doesn't have that much of a backyard. It just has the front that has a park and a ravine in the back that looks like a ravine. I like the kitchen cabinets. They're dark, A lot of people don't like dark, but this dark with the white mix and everything looks very good. And because they have the window, I guess, behind it makes it look very good.
That sticks out about our kitchen is this big island. Again, we talked about having people over, and this is another kind of great area for us to kind of just hang out and have everybody all around. And it's definitely a spot that gets used a lot. Laura's actually a great cook as well. She's actually got a cookbook that she's working on.
I said it before he said it, so it's okay. I didn't watch the video. I just looked at it, and this is what popped up. But that's exactly what it is. It's very open, white and black. It looks good, and also, I believe they have a secondary kitchen in the back because the way it looks, maybe he's going to explain it, but I jumped to the conclusions too fast. But I think they have a secondary kitchen in the back.
And I guess that kind of brings to the outside space here. A little bit chilly out right now, but we only get
winter's coming.
Yeah, we only get a couple of months out of this spot. But yeah, so this is kind of the indoor-outdoor space, which I certainly love.
Leonard uses it for his snow bed out here, but
Yeah.
that's about it.
There's no backyard, it's just a deck, and that's it from what I see. And I guess it's the view that you have in the back, because right now all you saw is the neighbors' houses, but the house looks great. I don't know if the location is great as well, as great as the house is.
Welcome to the basement.
Yeah, we kind of wanted to have this speakeasy vibe because it's centralized and there's not a lot of natural light that comes in, so we thought we'd take advantage of that and really bring in that moody feel to it. And then pops of color, obviously. This is our new favorite sign. I kind of got the inspiration from Kyle Richards' house. I saw a very similar sign. I was like, that's just amazing. And, Leonard really approves of it, as you can see.
The basement, as you can see, they went first to the basement. That's weird to me, isn't it? They went to the basement, but I think that's because it's got the gym, it's got all the funky stuff. I don't know, they're gonna go through it, I guess, but the short clips that they put on, it looked like a master bedroom in the basement, but let's see what it is.
We have a quite sizable selection of wine.
When we first moved in, we were just going to liquor stores and just trying to buy the coolest labels we could find. So I have no idea if any of it's any good.
We're trying to bring some colors in from the labels into this piece of artwork, which I think is awesome. It's by Flore, and it just really brings to life all this pop of color in the basement.
Move over here, we got the pool table. Whenever we have the guys all together, it's a great way to kill an afternoon for sure.
We got these 3 portraits back here, Andy Warhol, Jimi Hendrix, and Jack Nicholson. The photo's made up by their story if you read really closely.
As you can see, the rec room, there's no windows, but everything is lit up by art. Even the dog sign, they have the art, they have beautiful lighting, beautiful paneling in the basement. There's a lot of panelings, hardwood floors. I think it's a lot of attention to detail in this house, actually.
This is the guest room, the main guest room, I would say. Definitely when we get people or friends coming out, it's they're usually calling dibs on this room.
Not a lot of light, so people love that too because they can just sleep until noon and not know it's noon. Then as you walk around the corner, it takes you to this big, nice, expansive ensuite. In this bathroom, we really got to have a little bit of fun with the design selections just because it is a guest bathroom and we're not seeing it all the time, won't get sick of it. So we went with this really loud tile in here.
Buddy, that's a master bedroom in the basement, and they call it a guest room. They're very good hosts, I guess. It looks gorgeous, paneling all over the walls, but minimalist paneling. It's got the panda, I think they're porcelain too, they're not tile. They're porcelain tiles, the panda tiles. It looks good, I guess, for a basement. I wouldn't do this in my master bedroom, but you know what? It looks good with the gold mix. They got the Caesar stone countertops. It looks good.
This is the theater room. Great for a nice lazy off day. Come in, watch a little bit of football, watch a movie. When you're in here, you kind of feel like you're in your own private little movie theater. And obviously, so we like popcorn. We got the popcorn machine there.
We have quite opposite tastes of candy. He likes the licorice and the raisins, which is an interesting choice. And then I'm all the good stuff.
The sports court, probably my favorite part of the house. We can't get outside that much during the winters, so it's a nice place to come and be active, rollerblade, play a little bit of hockey or basketball.
Yeah, we've played a couple good games of 21 in here. And I might have thrown on the goalie pads a couple of times.
Yeah. We had these massive stairs before that took up a lot of space, and we found, we'd be playing games, and we needed this corner, so, these again were kind of the afterthought, but they fold up like that. Probably not the safest stairs in the world. They're a little steep. Not about safety in here. We're here to play. So
This is a very personal house, personalized house. Everything in it up until this point, I love it. But I don't know if you want to sell it, if somebody's gonna come buy it, but if you're gonna have a lot of demand for it, because it's very personalized. But it's perfect. Like if it's a couple, they're looking to buy something with one kid. Until now, we'll see how many bedrooms they have upstairs, but it looks perfect. Everything was thought properly. The gym, the theater room had the bar behind it. If you have a party, you have your kids there, party, like you want to put your pizza boxes on it. You have a beautiful bar with they have the popcorn and candies, but with a fridge in it. Everything was thought very good.
Moving on to the gym here. This is a room that I spend a lot of time in.
Especially in quarantine, we spent a lot of time here. I think at one point, some of your teammates were coming here and using the gym.
We hosted the bubble, the hockey bubble for COVID. Unfortunately, we were out a little bit earlier than we would have liked, and our rink was being used. So this area became the Oilers' home away from home. We had a couple of guys training out of here and rehabbing some injuries out of here. So it worked out pretty good. Down
it kind of wraps around this corner and it gives you a nice view into the sports court area over here.
I love it. Look at this. You have a beautiful view for the basketball court. I don't know how much space they use. It might be like Forest Hill here. They can use the whole basement because it looks like a huge basement compared to the upstairs. Upstairs we just had the kitchen, the family room, dining room. But this looks huge because you have a full gym. You have the rec room. You have the theater room. It looks amazing.
So, welcome upstairs. We got another place to lounge, of course.
A little reading nook almost.
Yeah.
I love this space. It feels so cozy. We turn the fireplace on and it's connected to the hot tub, so we'll spend a lot of time in and out of this space. We also have a TV that drops down in front of that fireplace as well. So everything in the house is kind of concealed and hidden.
Just overlooking from this angle, I think the house I don't see any more bedrooms. I see one more room there. You have a beautiful sitting area upstairs as well and a laundry room. You got a hot tub on top, beautiful light fixtures. The speakers, I would have done them like in black or something if you're putting so much attention to it. It's got white speakers in there. They come in different colors. They could have put them square to match the style of the house. But anyways.
This is the patio, probably one of my favorite parts of the whole house. We got the hot tub here. It can be hard to get some sleep after a game, and that certainly helps. Really nice view here, kind of Edmonton's River Valley here right in front of us, and it's actually the dog park down there, so we spend a lot of time there with Len, and he sits up here and guards us while we sit in the hot tub with all the people walking by and all that. But
love the view. The view is great, and I think this is on top of the office, so maybe the bedroom is behind, and we'll see how that works. Again, art, I stopped at the art. Art everywhere. They're gonna explain it to us, but it's the art that actually brings you colors and everything to the house, as you can see.
This is the bedroom. We added in this custom-built bed. We really want it to feel kind of like a hotel-style bed. We decided to put the TV in the foot of the bed, so this will pop up.
this TV definitely gets a lot of use here with
Yeah.
we definitely like to watch shows before bed.
The bedroom is great. Looks smaller than the guest room downstairs, but what they've done with the TV, it's nice. They mentioned actually we added this. Alex, we got to check to see if actually it was built by themselves or they bought it from somebody else. From what she said right now, apparently they completely renovated the house maybe.
I think somebody built it and then they personalized it to themselves.
I don't think so. You think they gutted the whole house?
No, not gutted.
Well, that has to be gutted because every house around it is all classic homes, except this one is a modern home. Every time they talk, it's like as if they done everything. Anyways, we'll see. This is the master ensuite. Again, it's floor to ceiling porcelain tiles. It looks nice. I wouldn't do the walls usually, but they did it. They like it. Double shower, and I don't know why all their blinds are down. Maybe it's for the lights because of the lighting that they did that, but I would have put them up anyways. They got a sauna in there. They got everything happening. Double sink. Again, floor to ceiling tiling and no door. It seems it doesn't have a door. But let's see what they have to say about it.
This is definitely a big enough bathroom for the two of us.
Yeah.
Nice big shower.
We originally had this nice and open, but I think we're gonna add a door on it just because it doesn't stay as warm as you would hope it to be, especially when it's like minus 25 in Edmonton.
Big tub. I get sore legs, so I'm not afraid to have a bath to help ease that up. And
Yeah, you use the bath like way more than I think I've been in it once and you've been in it like multiple times.
I know,
So
it's embarrassing,
you love it.
It's a complete house. I mean, for the two of them, like the way they're explaining, it's a complete house. The bathroom was great, and as I said, the door, they didn't have a door, so but they have to add it in to make it hot, especially in Edmonton. It's too cold over there. The closet looks great and big. I'm not sure why they tiled the closet floors, because if it's not heated, then it's gonna get very cold. It's all the whole closet is tiled. Why?
My favorite part of the house, probably. It's kind of inspired by Yves Saint Laurent. It's so bright and open, and we get to really see all of our clothing.
Yeah, it's kind of my area over here. I got my shirts, and that's my whole thing here. I got my suits back here.
Continuing on the closet looks, it's huge. Alex, to be honest with you, I think it's a one-bedroom house with the guest room in the basement. Upstairs is all personalized. This is the closet here. If it was a normal plan, it would have been 2 different bedrooms with the closet, the ensuite and everything, with the sitting area. So this is very personalized house, but the closet is huge. Each person gets the side of the house, and also I like it when they have the doors on the closet. So this is glass doors. It's not messy, and you still can see whatever you have behind the closet doors.
And off of our bedroom is this patio, which we use pretty much every day, I would say.
We spend our summers back in Toronto, so you know, kind of only here in the winter. I mean, that's why we got all the heaters in the fireplace, and you know, it makes it feel really cozy, but it also does heat up the space pretty good.
Yeah, and we always use this guy right here. It's a little 2-person infrared sauna. We probably use it every day.
Laura's family actually has a little bit of finish in them, and they definitely have the sauna bug, and have passed it over to me.
Yeah, this was one of my requirements, was a sauna. We don't have a lake, but this will do.
Again, another deck on top in front on the second floor. I couldn't figure out if it was connected to the other one with the little division in between that was looking on the ravine. But it's a beautiful and very personalized house that you can enjoy yourself every single second of it if you're there summer or winter. These guys are there for the winter, that's why they have all the heaters, but summertime they would have it. But she complained that they don't have a lake or anything. So I think they're just on top of a hill, and they have just the beautiful views. Overall it's a great house. There's nothing I could say, like the other house I told you, like it was a mixture of stuff, the one in LA. This one is, it's all done properly. Light fixtures, everything is perfect in this house. The only thing I can see is the home automation. I'm a big home automation fan, and I don't think this house has any home automation in it, because the switches, from the look of it, they're just normal switches that you have to turn on and off the switches. So that was a great house to my point of view. It was a beautiful house. If somebody can build it over here, and you have a bigger lot, you put some more rooms in it. This is a fantastic house, beautiful finishes in it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed my review of this one. Let me know, comment below. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell button there so it notifies you when I have new videos. We're coming up with new videos very soon. Alex, it's Monday morning. I gotta do some work. Please get out of my house.